Hello guys, today I'm going to be telling you about tumbling because you came down to the Tiki Tumbling Bar, of course, and so let's get started. So tumbling actually started out at somewhere in Greece or Rome, one of those places, like same thing, during the ancient times, because they literally tried to get their warriors to do tumbling or something else, so that's what they try to do down at those times. Well, this is really boring, so I'm just going to show you a few clips and try not to be boring. Let's get started. Here, it's already filming.
You're like the smartest person I know right now. Oh, look, you win the intelligence award. Oh, standing on top of an electrical oh, yeah. Oh, that was a smart idea. All right. Michael, never, ever skateboard on this car. Oh, yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Nice. Hold it!
The video I'm about to show you right now is the one that got me some offered sponsorship by some clothing company in California because I did tumbling in clothes. So that, and then the next two videos are just me tumbling out in public. So let it roll. 5, 0, right leg split.
It's clear. It's so clear.
Yeah.
Did you see that? You should post it.
It is on YouTube. You can go out there and find it and show
What do you know about posting, Elena?
illegally changed names now to the Tiki Scuba Diving Bar because today I'm going to be talking to you about scuba diving. And I got this scuba diving chart from a scuba diving kit. So I'm going to be telling you about stuff today. Alright, let's get started. So, we have a weird question today. So, this person was scuba diving at 50 feet for 23 minutes. Now, there's no 23 on this thing, but there's a 24. So we're gonna go to 24 instead, just make it the safest, because most people actually die of nitrogen narcosis, not because of they run out of air. 9% of the time it's because of nitrogen. Anyways, so we're going to go over 24, and then she said her surface interval was for an hour and 30 minutes. There's not a perfect hour and 30, but there's an hour and 34 minutes, so we're just going to go to that one. We're going to scale over to that one. Then now we're going to go down to pressure group. That puts us in pressure group B. But then they said that they had another dive, so we're going to have to add on that number right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's 19. You probably can't see it too bad. So sad. So we're going to have to add on 19 to their second dive, which their second dive was at 35 feet for 46 minutes. So 19 plus 46, that's 65. And there's no 65, so we're going to have to go to 67. And that puts them right at pressure group M. So they did survive. They did survive. That's awesome. They survived the scuba dive. I don't know why they would ask me that question after they went diving, though. You know, if it's too late, then they can't even see this video because they're dead. So now I'm not going to get any views if they died. So I'm happy that they survived. I can get views now, and you know, they don't have to have a sad sob story about their death. So everybody wins. Alrighty. This is my uncle's scuba diving. I also did scuba dive, but I just don't have any videos, so I'm just going to use his videos because I practically saw the same exact stuff. He was there. You can see the fish eating off the sharks. That's the algae. But yeah, there's actually 3 different types of air, so I'm going to go over those right now. You got nitrox, trimix, and helox. And the first one is just nitrogen, a little bit of helium, and some air. And then you got the second one, and that's trimix. That's the same thing, but just different levels of each one. And then you have the fourth one, which is helox, which is just helium and oxygen. So if you don't use those, you will actually OD on nitrogen and die. In the last one, you actually only use helium and oxygen because there's already so much nitrogen because you're so deep that you will die if you don't. If you use that because you OD on it. So, yep. Most scuba divers also die from nitrogen overdose, not using air. Well, hope you enjoyed all this. See ya.